Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday. Welcome to my weekly home fragrance roundup. This is the video that I like to do every Saturday where I share all of the candles that I burned this week, all of the Cinci that I used. And one thing that I always forget to mention is I also use wallflowers. There was a long stint where I didn't use wallflowers at all because I thought they smelled very chemically. Now, the new ones that I have purchased within the last year have definitely smelled more like the old school wallflowers that I was used to before they got that chemical smell to them. So I have been using them a little bit around the house, and the ones that I have going right now I purchased during this semi-annual sale that Bath & Body Works is having. If you don't know what a wallflower is, it's basically like a Glade plug-in, but from Bath & Body Works, and they have a ton of different scents to choose from. And I have about, I think 3 or 4 of them in the house, and I switched everything out from Vanilla Balsam to Sugared Snickerdoodle, and it was really, really nice and strong for like the first, I would say, 2 weeks. And I have noticed now, and I don't know if it's just me becoming kind of nose blind or if it's just wallflowers do fade a lot quicker now, which I do think is a thing. I can't smell it as much, but when people come over, like, they can definitely smell it. So I think it's a little bit of my nose blind, but also that the wallflowers do tend to get weaker a lot faster now. Let me know if you've experienced this yourself. I would definitely recommend, if you only have like the super old wallflower plugins from like way back in the day, replace them. I think you should probably replace them every couple years just to be safe. I know there were a lot of stories going around about wallflowers catching on fire. I think that probably had a lot to do maybe with the age of the wallflower and maybe possibly some user error. I don't know. I've never had an issue with them in any kind of way. I just tend to replace them every couple years and they're fine. Usually I will get the really inexpensive, just white or gray, super simple ones, unless there's like a really cute, like seasonal one. Maybe I'll grab one of those every once in a while. But the wallflowers have definitely gotten kind of fancy, at least the plug-in part. I mean, for the holidays, they had all sorts of like really cute, I was gonna say little, some of them are huge, but like cute little like Christmas trees and snowmen and reindeer and even like little scenes, just very, very cute. Anyway, so Sugared Snickerdoodle is what I have going in my wallflowers. In my candle crocks, I currently have the remnants of Creamy Nutmeg. I wish that I would have brought another one down. So I bought Creamy Nutmeg when it first came back a couple years ago. It was during the holiday time and it was in like special edition packaging. Now for the first half of the candle, it did really well. No sooting, smelled great, performed just fine. But at the halfway point, I couldn't smell it anymore. So I put it in the candle crocks and it's doing great in there now. So I guess I have several left. I think I have at least 12 of those Creamy Nutmegs left. What I'll do is just burn them to the halfway point, stick them in the candle crock, and then be done with them. If you don't know what a candle crock is, luckily I did a video. I'll link that video down below if you're new and you've never heard about candle crocks. That will answer all your questions. That'll be in the description box. So that's what's going in the crocks right now. What else? Let's get into Cinci maybe. Let's do Cinci next. I do use Cinci pretty exclusively. I'm not a vendor wax person. I've just never gotten into it. I think sometimes it can be a huge hassle waiting for releases. And I know that there are some vendors that just have all the things available all the time, but I don't know. I've just never gotten into it. I also don't like the ones where, you know, everybody like fawns over them, and then they're usually the ones where like they'll do releases, and then it's like Hunger Games style where everybody like is waiting for the products to go live, and then they're all snatched up, and then there's nothing left for the rest of us. So anyway, Cinci, I buy from my friend Lisa. She sells it, and I've always gotten consistent results from this for the most part. There's definitely duds here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty good. All right, honey pear cider is what I have in my bedroom, as well as pretty much all the bathrooms upstairs. Honey pear cider is actually a fall scent from Cinci. It's honey, it's pears, and it's cider. It is what it's called. It's delicious. It's very sweet. It's definitely a fall scent. I don't know why I'm still melting it at this point, but it just sounded really good, so that's what's going upstairs. In our powder room down here is Cozy Cardigan from Cinci. This is really nice. It's a really nice bathroom scent. It is perfumey. It's a perfumey floral. It's very pretty. I do love the color of this wax. This blush color is kind of, this is actually the exact color that I would like for my filming room upstairs. We're getting Stella's room painted for her birthday, as well as like her ensuite bathroom. And it kind of bums me out because I would love to like toss in my filming room as well, but it's so expensive to hire painters. And so we're just kind of doing everything in this house like in small chunks in terms of home improvement. So hopefully maybe either in the spring or in the fall, we can have the painters back to finish the rest of the rooms upstairs. So, but this is the color that I would like for my filming. I love blush. I have for so long, so I'd love to have that in here. Vanilla bean buttercream, amazing. Cozy cookie and hazelnut frosting is what I've been warming in the downstairs here. I love all of these. They're all just really nice vanilla scents. As far as, well, cozy cookie has some spice to it. It's like a sugar cookie with some spice. I definitely maybe, is it clove? It's like a bakery cinnamon and clove type scent sprinkled over a sugar cookie. That's what cozy cookie is. Vanilla bean buttercream is just vanilla buttercream. And then hazelnut frosting is amazing. I love this one, but you know what? It is futzing out after just 2 days. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but I do have this in my Cinci club because it smells so good. It's so good. But yeah, after about 2 days, I'm like, yeah, it's dead. So that's the only bummer about this, but there you have it. Let's talk candles. Going right there on that little table is blueberry pie, which is so lovely. Although that one is, it's just past the halfway point, and I'm struggling to kind of smell it now. So I have a feeling it's probably going to end up in my candle crock. Speaking of candle crock, the banana cream pie, do you remember how I said this was like a really nice powerhouse in last week's video? I probably spoke too soon. Hi, Penner. Oh, did you bring your toy? Oh, how nice. As soon as I went to light it after that video, I could barely smell it again. But then I put it in my candle crock, and it scented the entire like downstairs like area here for like 4 days with just banana cream pie. It was delightful. You want to throw it? There you go. Yeah, but anyway, I got my smells out of it, if you will. And then I busted this. I love this scent. This is berry pumpkin waffles from Homeworks. Oh, it's so good, you guys. I kind of associate with this with the fall because it was released in the fall originally. But it's a good year-round scent. It kind of smells like Captain Crunch Berries cereal. It's really nice. Wow, that is sharp. I bought Penny a new toy. This is actually a really good one. If you have a very chew-happy puppy, this is the Nyla Bone. I picked this up at, I think, Fred Meyer, but I've seen this at, I think I've seen it at Target as well, and like the pet store. She's just, look, she's so cute, you guys. She's also very naughty. she destroyed Mr. Kong's collar that he has had basically his entire life this morning. I gave him a bath and I put the collar on the floor, thinking nothing of it. It was a leather collar from Coach, and she ruined it. And I'm so mad at her about it because it means so much to me. Like, this was a collar that I'd received as a gift for him when I first got him, and he's worn it his entire life. And in just one 10-minute period of time, old Penny here went to town on it. So anyway, I did mention that I was gonna start burning some different scents other than just bakery scents, by the way. I didn't do that last week. However, I pulled two to show you that I am going to try something different for next week. I pulled a sparkling amber. Do you guys remember this collection? I am really starting to get into like using up a lot of my backup stash of Bath and Body Works candles. And I think by either February or March, I will have it whittled down to an amount that I will be comfortable sharing with you guys. The reason that I haven't done it yet, done like a candle collection video, is there's just a lot, and just the actual, oh, hi Stephanie. Just the actual like pulling the candles out to like film them for a video would be a huge hassle. But then also, like, I don't need judging. I'm aware that at one point I bought way too much. So anyway, a candle collection video will be coming, but I have this in my backup stash and I will look forward to burning it because it's actually really nice. Sparkling amber, this is beautiful. When was this? Was this 2014? I think this came out in 2014. This was 30 bucks, you guys. $30 back in 2014. That's insane. I don't know what made them think they could charge this much, but I'm pretty sure I got these when they were like a 2 for $22 or something like that. Anyway, I sold a bunch of those on Mercari back when I was still selling a lot of my candles, but yeah, that didn't work out too well. And this is Vanilla Birch. I think I bought this last year. I think have like 3 of them. I just like the packaging on this one. I thought it was so pretty. Let's see here, 2017. Ooh. Guess I bought this a little while ago. Have yet to burn it. It smells amazing. I feel like Vanilla Birch would be a beautiful perfume. I think Bath and Body Works should do some body care or a perfume in this scent. It's so pretty. It's definitely vanilla, but it's like a romantic, I want to say musky, but people don't like that word. So they say white birch bark, Madagascar vanilla, and warm sandalwood. Yeah, that's what it is. It's sandalwood, like a musky sandalwood with a really nice vanilla. It's beautiful. I like it a lot. All right, guys, that's what I've been burning and melting. Sorry, this video was a little bit spastic. Yeah, I'm gonna go and light both of these candles up and get some different smells going in the house. I think I'm gonna go ahead and blow out the blueberry pie, and just, that one will go in the candle crock when the creamy nutmegs are done. So soon enough. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have a really great rest of your day. There is a video tomorrow that you might be interested in. So kind of some tips on what to do with your leftover candle wax or Cinci wax. And also how I clean out my candle jars. I've gotten a lot of questions about that. So if you're interested in that video, subscribe if you're new, and that should pop up in your subscription feed. And I'll see you guys then. All right, take care. Have a great day.